Imagine you wake up in a strange world with no memories of how you got there. The sun is a square of white, you and the world are made of blocks, the days are short, the nights are full of monsters, and you're stranded on an island, struggling to survive in the face of this strange new world. That is the premise of Minecraft the Island, the first official Minecraft novel that you've probably never heard of. We'll talk about why you've probably never heard of it, though if you have, let me know in the comments. But first, let's talk about what makes the island so interesting and unique. You see, there's a fundamental issue with writing a Minecraft novel, and that is that Minecraft itself is a medium. The open sandbox that the game is at its core is a wonderful canvas for people to paint a multitude of amazing stories and narratives on. But that's the issue. How do you write a novel about a canvas? Sure, you can write a story set in Minecraft without addressing that it's Minecraft, make no mention of blocks or inventories or the oddities of the game, but that wouldn't really be a novel about Minecraft. It would be a novel about a story that takes place in Minecraft. A subtle but important distinction. You actually see that a lot in fanfiction. There are thousands of Minecraft fanfictions set in various servers and universes, but at its core, Minecraft could be removed from the story, and the story would still stand on its own. Which is not a bad thing, but again, it's not a Minecraft story. Which is why Minecraft the Island is so special. See, for something to truly be a story about Minecraft, the game and its world have to be an integral part of the narrative. And the island dodges that main hurdle that would come with writing a Minecraft story by making that classic blocky world and all its dangers, in effect, a second character. In Minecraft the Island, the character washes up on an island, funnily enough, and is immediately confronted by the fact that this is not the world they once knew. This world and all its creatures are made of blocks. Apples and saplings shuffle together like playing cards, and they can carry stacks upon stacks of items at once. The very nature of Minecraft, that it's a block game, is core to the story, because the story is about surviving in a Minecraft world. One of the interesting things about Minecraft is that there is no one right way to play it, and similarly, there's no one right way to write it. In fact, in the words of the author of the island, we need to be very clear. I am not writing the Minecraft book. I am writing a Minecraft book. If the folks from Halo called me to write the Halo book, I could do that. But you cannot write the Minecraft book. The thing is, the experience of Minecraft is inherently personal, and yet the novel still does an excellent job of conveying it. It's a unique take on narrative fiction, and Max Brooks pulls it off perfectly. Yeah, that Max Brooks, the author of World War Z. No, not that generic zombie movie, but one of the most unique works of fiction I've ever read. The book, World War Z, is an oral account of a fictional zombie war, a collection of interviews from survivors of a global conflict that left no one untouched. Its narrative and format are incredibly unique, and that's why I think there was no better person to have pulled off a concept equally as strange as Max Brooks. In my opinion, he's the perfect author for the role, and one of the few who could have pulled it off right. And pull it off he does. Minecraft the Island is written from a first-person point of view, placing you, the reader, in the shoes of the narrator, exactly like Minecraft the game. It's not a tutorial about the game, although in a strange way it could be, because the island follows the player and their experiences as they try to figure out the strange world they found themselves in. Imagine, for a second, that you've never played Minecraft before. You've never seen any videos or Let's Plays, your friends have never talked about it, and there's no tutorials to search up. Now imagine figuring out how to survive this strange world through trial, error, and your own intuition. And slowly but surely, you do begin to figure it out. You get confident. After all, you accomplished this yourself. What you've imagined would be shockingly close to the plot of the novel. In Minecraft the Island, the main character gets to land, makes friends with a cow, figures out how blocks, crafting, and inventory works. They fight monsters, build farms, build bases, and explore. They struggle to survive, all while creating a world they can survive in. Reading this novel felt very much like playing Minecraft back in the early alpha days. It's an excellently dramatized player experience, one many of us can relate to. The book approaches Minecraft from the perspective of a first-time player, but removes the barriers of screens and controls and simply thrusts you right into it. In the island, the main character condenses their experience into a series of rules or lessons, which they leave the reader at the end of the book. But the core message is simply this: never give up. It's a unique and entertaining book by an amazing author, and one I'd highly advise you to read if you get a chance, but Why has no one ever heard of it? It comes down to two factors as far as I can see. Factor 1, Max Brooks, while an amazing author, known for unique pieces of fiction, tends to write about more adult themes, such as war and zombies. Minecraft The Island is, much like the game it's based on, at heart a kid's book, or probably more accurately middle grade fiction. That's not to say the book or game couldn't or shouldn't be enjoyed by adults. After all, I'm 23 and I like both, but the slightly juvenile nature of the novel likely alienated some of Max Brooks' more stuck-up fanbase. And the fact of the matter is, the vast majority of children's novels simply don't get super popular. So unless you stumbled across it in a library, like I did, you probably never would have heard of it. Also, it's worth noting that while I was researching this video, I found out that it would probably not be illegal for me to write and publish my own Minecraft novel, so if this video gets something like 100 likes, I'll write and publish a Minecraft novel, and try my hardest not to get sued by Mojang. That brings us, however, to Factor 2, which is, unfortunately, timing. Books based on major franchises like this take a long time to create. From the conception of the idea at Mojang, to the pitch to the higher-ups at Microsoft, to the pitch to Max Brooks and his agent, to the final edit and final projects, that whole process likely took at least a year, if not more. Minecraft The Island came out in 2017, which is basically the worst time it could have come out. You see, Minecraft in the last 10 years has had two major peaks of interest. One from 2012 to 2015, which was the original surge of interest as the game came out, or at least the first full version of the game. And another from 2019 to now, or as I like to call it, the Minecraft Renaissance. And The Island, whether from poor planning, bogged down bureaucracy, or just plain bad luck, came out in one of the lowest slumps in the last 10 years. That's not to say it was unsuccessful. After all, it did end up on the New York Times bestsellers list, but in my opinion, it didn't reach its full potential. Although, why are so many books on the New York Times bestsellers list? Maybe I'll have to do a video on that. Luckily, the saga of Minecraft novels didn't end here. In fact, since The Island, 14 officially licensed Minecraft novels by various authors have been released about this sandbox we all love, with one more even scheduled to come out this year. Minecraft's most basic essence is creation, and that is continuing on in the tradition with more and more novels. Alrighty folks, if you've enjoyed this video, it would mean a lot if you liked and subscribed to the channel. If you want to see more video essay style videos, check out this one right here. I've been Speaker 4, and I will catch you on the flip side. Later! Oh yeah, did I mention the audiobook is done by Jack Black? You should definitely check it out.